Hi, it's the 25th of February today, so it's time to sow some more lettuce seeds and also prick out those that I sowed about 12 days ago. So we're going to start with sowing. I use these little containers here and I'll sow several different varieties in one container and then I'll prick them out later. So all I'm going to do is put some compost in here, like so. Firm the compost down. So what I often do is use another one of these and just push down like that and we get a nice flat surface. And then just to sow the seeds, I sow them in rows across here. So as you can see, I've just sown a few seeds like that in a little row. I'm going to sow a few more. So these are Lollo Biondi and Lollo Rossa, like so. Just so we don't forget what they are, we'll pop our labels in. And then I'll just cover this up with some compost. I will sow some more later on in here, but this will just have a gentle water and it'll go in the propagator to actually germinate. Now, about a fortnight later, you'll have these ready to prick out. I could have done these earlier in the week, but work takes precedence sometimes. So what I've got here is a 60 cell module tray, and what I'm going to do is put some more compost in here. As you can see, I've already started doing some pricking out. So I'm just going to push this all over here. And then just want to keep this firmly down. If the compost is nice and firm in the cells, the roots get a good grip and they pop out much easier than if the compost is too loose. This is actually Moorland Gold compost mixed with about 25% perlite. So I'm going to put a little bit more in. You can see the white of the perlite there mixed in. Just gives it a little bit of aeration and better drainage. Lettuce are very prone to damping off, which is when they just fall over as seedlings due to a fungal infection. So good drainage is always a good thing for lettuce. So there we are. As I say, you can see I've already sown one row there. So I'm going to draw a few seedlings out of here. I've loosened this, so these can just pop out like this. And I'm just going to make little holes in here with this little dibber. This is my favourite tool. I can just go down and make a hole in each cell. I can grab these little seedlings, always hold them by the leaf, as you can see, not by the stem. Pop them in the hole, push them down with the dibber. Like so. Very quick to do this. And obviously using these modules, you're guaranteed a plant in every module. So if you sow in open ground, well, it's too early this time of year in February, but even if you do sow in open ground later in the season, you'll get a lot of losses, whereas you know here you've got a plant per cell, and then when you put them out in the rows in the ground later on, you're going to have a plant growing wherever you want it to. Actually, that one's not great. Let's just push that one in. These will be set out about 10 inches apart. What's that, about 25 centimetres at about the end of March, so about 4 weeks time, and then I shall actually cover them with fleece, and so that we can actually harvest them into April. One smaller one there just to finish that. So I'll then transfer my label across as Xanadu. It's one of my favourite types of lettuce. This is one I can pick outer leaves from. So as you can see, we'll quickly fill this tray and we'll have lettuce growing away, and I'll send you a photo link soon when these make some size. So I'm going to carry on now with the tray, and if you've got any questions about lettuce growing, please send me a message. Enjoy your gardening. Thank you.